Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow, look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down there.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Rockets, I'm wearing Houston.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Punch over the top.
They're certainly getting after it early. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Oh. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to the feet now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Effective punch there by Namajunas. All 25 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Oh. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, look at her crack with that uppercut. She's got a
shot at double leg.
Oh! Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job. Making them all matter.
Switching stances here. There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tries to work it into a takedown. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Oh, nice jab. What a body kick. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come out.
Well-placed kick there by Namajunas. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Carla Esparza. Good, solid strike on the ground. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Excellent words. Good with those combinations. Go with it. Keep mixing it.
All right, here we go. Round 2 is underway. Round 1 pretty competitive. I mean, you weren't looking at your phone, so you seemed entertained.
Yeah, very, very entertaining. You know, when you're not looking down at the phone, there's something to be watching. These are 2 of the best female fighters in the UFC.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice punch lands over the top.
That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork. Great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving and always seems to be a step ahead of her competition. Nice stick with the right hand.
Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Outstanding kick there by Namajunas. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Esparza gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. And she caught the kick. Big power shot there.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand. Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. 85 total strikes, and now landed for Rose Namajunas. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against the former champion, Carla Esparza. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
And they separate. Oh, big knee. Beautiful knee.
What a punch.
Now they're both throwing with power. Knee to the body. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her 1 is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on her.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
That knee might have landed there. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Nice hammer fist. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round.
Oh, nice jab by Rose Namajunas. Nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. And they separate. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Big head kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Southpaw stance to orthodox now. Takedown defense holds up. And she's back in the clinch. And there comes the separation now. And there's a takedown attempt. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Nice punch by Namajunas. Well, she left her body wide open there as she raised the guard. Her opponent made her pay there. So she moves into the straight punch. Not a good look there. We'll see if she can adjust. Oh, and she lands another punch there. And now at this point, you can see she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the work that she has put in. When a person has beat up legs, you continue to beat the legs. So when you get them cut, you continue to attack that cut.
125 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Carla Esparza. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strength. Double leg shot.
Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go we know. She's got the head trap now. Guillotine choke coming.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Esparza is able to transition back to side control now. Nice hammer fist. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position. 90
seconds now to go in this one. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Well, Namajunas is trying for a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, so how about that? She gets the takedown. This might just be a matter of time. The bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Just out of range with that left hook.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Oh, a nice land there by Rose Namajunas. There's a definite fluidity to her striking here tonight. She has now had more than a half-decade under Trevor Whitman there in Colorado, trains at altitude, and once again, the strawweight queen putting her best foot forward here tonight. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Esparza gets in the clinch yet again.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, you can really sense the frustration from her and her corner now as she again gets clipped to the head. She continues to lean in, trying to set up her own offense, and gets clipped with the count. Lunges forward with a left there. Namajunas is connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
It's a big knee. And they separate.
Nice strike.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is some nice back and forth action here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. She lands a switch knee.
Well, oftentimes with the knee strikes, it's one and done. That is not the case with this young lady tonight.
Her opponent has not deterred her. She's been everywhere she wants her to be when she's throwing them, so she's doing what any smart fighter would do, knee after knee after knee. Beautiful strike.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fight.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Back in the clinch now.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Keep pushing.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Kick right under that right elbow. So she's holding on to it here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh, that's a good strike there by Rose Namajunas. Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Esparza gets back up, no surprise there. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Wow. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back, loaded up again.
All right, so there's the horn.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
It is the fifth and final round. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. So again, they will clinch here. Namajunas' lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
And they separate. Big knee lands there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. So Esparza is back in full guard now. And they both stand up. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Nice moving punch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position? They start to take it slow.
And they separate. Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Guillotine attempt for her here.
Watch guillotine. Oh. Now she's in trouble.
Defend that submission for me.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one.
Namajunas' submission game is underrated. She goes for the triangle here. We're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of out, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Battle for position here. Namajunas gets caught with that punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so a pretty good showcase for both women here tonight as they go the distance, but there was a striking advantage, I thought, on one side.
Yeah, she had a slight advantage. You take the exchanges. She was the one that led the dance. She was the one that started them. She didn't stand back and wait, and I believe those moments will allow her to get the victory.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, Namajunas. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, Esparza. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
All right, so a win's a win. She gets it done by split decision. I thought she won the fight and ultimately gets her hand raised.
Yeah, she won the fight, but it was just very, very close, and closer than she thought it would be when she came into this octagon. Credit to her opponent, but also a credit to her for getting through that and getting the victory.
All night when I'm rolling dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, it's on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I haven't got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going on like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya.